Torah, the eternal frontier. The Torah Giants' mission, to bring you amazing new commentaries, drush and so, to boldly go where no Parsha has gone before.
Romulans approaching from both sides. We're losing power, sir.
What am I going to do? I've got to do something.
Welcome to Torah Giants on Chumash. I'm Steve Geller. In this week's Parsha, Avraham Avinu will have left a brave new world that he alone set on a path of Kedusha and Torah. Captains of ships are an often used metaphor of leadership, responsibility, and accountability for their entire crew and the very ship itself. So enduring of a metaphor, in fact, that Chazal uses this very term to describe Avraham Avinu in death. In Masechta Baba Basra, on the day Avraham Avinu departed from this world, all the great leaders of the nations joined the funeral procession and exclaimed, "Woe to the world which has lost its leader, and woe to the ship that has lost its captain." Well, there aren't many places where Chazal discusses the loss of Avraham to the world and his descendants, so this Gemara in Baba Basra is somewhat unique and again uses the unusual comparison to the captain of a ship. But what does the imagery of a ship and its captain add to the idea of an otherwise leaderless world?
I've got to do something.
Report, Mr. Sulu.
We're surrounded by Romulan vessels.
Open up a special channel to Starfleet Command.
Yes, Captain.
Surrounded and under heavy Romulan attack. Escape impossible, shields failing. We'll implement the Struct order. All Federation ships will avoid this area for the next 4 solar years.
Romulans giving ground, Captain. Obviously, they tapped in as you expected them to.
Warp factor 8, now.
They're falling behind.
And there is a difference between a leader and a captain. Parents are the captains of their families, steering their children through the sea of life and struggling to overcome all the storms and setbacks that are awaiting them on their individual journeys. As the leader of the Jewish people, Avraham was responsible for hundreds of thousands of his crew who mourned, among other things, his loss of leadership. Some of Avraham Avinu's contemporaries simply mourned the passing of a powerful military or spiritual leader. Others recognized that their world was still in great spiritual crisis. Paganism was still widespread, and people had not learned the lessons of the flood and the subsequent dispersion. In this turbulent sea, only one captain could chart a straight course, and now he was gone. But again, why the boat and captain is Chazal's prominent image to us? Well, Rav Yitzchak Yehuda Shmelkes in his Sefer Beis Yitzchak al HaTorah puts this whole idea in perfect context. Why a captain of a ship? On land, in battle, a leader is readily replaceable. But if a captain passes away at sea, the crisis on the ship amongst its crew is much more desperate.
Captain, I just wanted to assure you that I did what I thought best to save both you and the men.
Noted.
If I may say so, Captain, I am now quite aware of what a starship can do, with the right man at the helm.
And that was William Shatner, just a Jewish guy playing Captain Kirk, the most famous captain in all of popular culture. Avraham was the captain of his generation, and we still celebrate and bask in the examples of wisdom and midos of the father of the Bnei Maminim. And the Torah as well tells us to go out into the world as proud Jews, indeed, to boldly go in the ways of our Rebbeim, our parents, and our beloved forefathers. As Moshe and Bnei Israel boldly went into the desert, Jews in Israel today are forced to be bold in our collective mission to bring Hashem, truth, and holiness into this ever unholy world. And the best way to start would be to like this video, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and hit the share button to paste the link to this video into emails, Facebook, texts, WhatsApp groups, or your social media of choice. That is our mission, and I know you're all up to it.